hour in the night, and he hears sounds out in the distance. Choosing to investigate, the man walks through the pitch-black woods with the only light being from his flashlight.
Hold up, y'all.
Let's see how this place looks like.
Bizarre bub. Alright, I got you.
Pitch black. Nice and being out here.
Yeah, this don't say it. It do say a year ago though. I can't lie.
I'll be spending the night here. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn, this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes.
Moments after stating how familiar this environment is to the Blair Witch Project, this happens.
Oh, hi.
Alright, there we go.
I need to get out of here.
A high-pitched voice calls out from the darkness of the woods, "I see you." It sounds like it could have been a child. The man behind the camera acknowledges the possibility that it could have been another camper. However, he also mentions that he'd been in these woods many times and had never seen anyone else in them. Furthermore, if there was another camper, it would be an incredibly creepy thing to call out to someone else in the woods, knowing the kind of fear it would likely instill in anyone.
Nah.
The man made
That's
it back
how
to
I'm
his
feeling.
campsite
We on the
afterwards.
same
Didn't hear the
page, bro.
voice
Cause
ever
hell no.
again.
That would have never even like transpired.
Another form of camping is car camping, usually done in a truck, van, or larger vehicle. Car camping can provide an added sense of security over a tent for a multitude of reasons. In the following video, a young man named Noah took his truck out to Sun River, Oregon, where he found a deserted road alongside the woods. Noah decided to take his truck down this road and park it there for the night, where he would sleep. He thought this would be a perfect place to camp out since no one else would be around.
He thought
But
very
he
much
was
fucking
mistaken.
wrong.
At some point in the night, Noah was awoken to sounds outside of his truck, which was when he started recording on his GoPro. I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now.
I don't even know what time it is, and there's someone walking around my truck right now. If you can hear that, it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like 12 minutes already.
Yo, this is like a fucking horror movie,
I don't
literally.
really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now, and it's
Why
like
would
pitch
you-
black outside, probably like 2 in the morning, and he just keeps walking around.
Who will willingly want to do this?
And he's like really close to my truck. I've never been this scared.
Exactly,
And,
like they
this doesn't make
camping
any
in the
sense
middle of the
'cause I work
woods
somewhere
for
you can
no
see
fucking
no one
reason.
was on that road.
For fun? This is fun?
He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking.
Oh hell no, he playing with you. He said,
The canopy, the back door's locked. I can never be scared before.
he's saying, "Done."
I don't think he knows
Nah.
if there's anyone in here.
He trying to be funny.
I'm so scared right now.
Nigga playing with his
Come
dude,
back
bro.
here. He keeps walking around. I don't get it. I'm like, how is he not? I've noticed. Doesn't make any sense. We'll see. He's literally peeking through the door right now. I've never been this scared ever. So
He recording it, what you mean?
it's 2:30 in the morning right now. He's still
2:30.
walking around my truck.
I'll be damned if I'm up that late worrying for my fucking life.
Throughout the video, someone can be heard rubbing their fingers against the glass of the truck, and then at multiple points, there's a tapping on the glass too. The video then cuts to the next day, where Noah can see exactly what the person outside of his truck was doing. Hand marks all along the back windshield, which suggests the person was trying to wipe away the dirt on the glass to get a look inside the truck. So Noah wasn't as alone in those woods as he thought he would have been. But luckily he was in the safety of a locked vehicle as opposed to a tent.
Handprints there,
He would have broken that
claw
shit and whooped his
scratches,
ass, though.
stuff like that.
Wouldn't have been funny.
Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Well, looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. More handprints trying to get in my truck. At least the back canopy was locked, but Yeah, that was the result.
Another instance of someone having an unexpected visitor while car camping comes from the YouTube channel Asleep 5 Decades. This time it's a woman named Lisa in her van camping out overnight. Lisa nicknames her van the Dream Machine, which she travels in. She was awoken from a deep sleep around 4:30 in the morning to a knocking on her van, right by her head.
Pause for you.
There were 3 sets of knocks, each set with 3 knocks, and by the 3rd set of knocks, she pulled out her phone and started recording.
Somebody's back here again.
Oh, it's good? Okay.
I hear footprints. Hello? How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
These bitches is on. Yo.
The man knocking on the van could be heard saying, "I have a question for you." For someone to approach a woman's van at 4:30 in the morning, knowing she's inside of it and saying, "I have a question for you," is as big of a red flag as can be. Lisa then peeks out the front of her van to see a car parked way down the road with its headlights on. Likely the car the person knocking on the van arrived in.
So I quietly got up and I went to the front and I peeked out and parked way up on the drive. All I could see is like headlights, and then they backed out and went and left.
Whether there was someone else in the car or not is unknown. The next morning, Lisa finds large boot marks in the snow right outside her van. It's very possible the man outside of her van tried to enter the van only to realize it was locked. Luckily, Lisa had the doors locked, but after something like this happens, if you're in a vehicle, it would be best to get behind the wheel and drive somewhere else immediately. Fortunately for Lisa, things didn't go south this time. In this last video, YouTuber Ads Ventures takes his stealth camper van out to the woods in honor of Halloween night. He brings his van as close to the woods as he can before he has to continue into the woods on foot.
Here for now. Unfortunately, this is the closest that we can get to the woods. We can't take the van any further, but I will be going in there on foot.
Alongside the woods is an old church house and cemetery that he has to pass before entering the woods. While he decides to post up and make a latte in the woods, this happens.
Oh yeah, Lex, you ripped my goal.
I should have got a saucepan with a lid.
The whole goal I set for today, you just like slapped it away from me.
An easily missed white shadow can be seen walking past in the background. And then multiple times, he hears sounds not far away. And when he looks off to the distance, small orb-like lights appear at times.
What's that?
Come
up to that bit where the light was just shining.
Every time I go back to this story, it wipes my fucking smile away.
He's moved. I'm gonna have to go and check that out. Where the hell?
But most notably, perhaps you missed it, was a silhouette-looking object just briefly exposed by the light.
He's moved. I'm gonna have to go and check that out.
But this might not be the last time this is seen. As he continues to walk, he stops in his tracks as he's sure he sees a person ahead of him in the darkness.
I swear, I keep seeing someone. Hold on.
I say we just get the AKs and call it a day. We can keep doing this though.
There's no one there. I swear.
Exactly, the flash. You got a shitty light.
I'm gonna go this way.
You came out here unprepared, bro. What are you actually coming out here to do?
That is a person. I'm not even joking. What the f? I can't see anything.
Oh hell, he was just standing there too.
He says he's confident this was a person as he saw them turn around and look at him. Others in the comments suggest it was a mannequin placed there by someone as a Halloween prank, while others bring up the close proximity to the cemetery and the white
That's a white face, mind y'all.
Orbs, and suggest that something paranormal was going on. And of course, there are some people who think it could have been staged as well. But what was really happening in this video is anybody's guess.
Ooh, let's do the ones with real stories behind the photos and videos.
Mark was a
That's
college
cool.
student living in Indiana.
I'll fuck with
His
it.
house was quiet and sat next to some woods. During the day, everything felt normal, but at night,
they
the
probably
woods made the
did
place feel
put panic in
strange.
there. You know how they be weird.
Behind his house, under the patio, there was a hot tub. That's where everything happened. It was Saturday night, March 20.
She did keep talking about this bizarre bub. Your bizarre bub scary. That's what you want me to look up? Scary comp.
In the following video, a man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
Oh, just like telling other people's stories.
Now it's important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there.
I got you.
But as she stands there,
Oh, so
something
Lex is a real
happens that
horror
Nick
nerd,
can't
huh?
explain. While taking this video, this is captured.
You don't
Take a
be
look.
playing when it comes to stories. That's eerie as fuck, bro. It's too damn far. Yeah, the dog is tripping me out. What the fuck am I looking at? Yeah,
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling.
none of that needs to be said. Let's get the fuck out of this house. Like, I'm confused. Why are we still in this crib? Recording? Recording though?
But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the
He's chilling
fridge.
on the couch. Hey y'all, look at this. Hell no.
So this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little
I already
figurines.
recording that shit though. Trust.
One of my grandma's little angels
running
fell
back,
off
though.
the fridge last night. You see how far back they are? Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief.
Imagine living in your
No, I'm
house.
pretty sure it's just a plug-in charger. I brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, it is kind of creepy with the smiley face and everything.
I mean, you don't know about the shit, nigga.
Even when it gets to the edge,
You talking about it's real creepy. Well,
Now
whose
looking
fucking
back at
fault?
Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and
think
forth
she wanted
motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something. Now this is where things start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneasy by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
So, I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But I was watching my show, and
Leaving the lights on. Oh hell, they all lie. Oh hell no!
There's nothing there.
Shit, you tell me. I would have been
There's no
gone,
Roomba in
nigga.
sight to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely, no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the
that dementia shit, I'm sorry, but if you start acting like that around me and I'm taking care of you.
same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Yeah, Grandma, we know you back there. Get out the drawer.
Whoa.
Yo, he right up on that jump too. Just turn the light on or something, bro.
Whoa.
But that'll be weird, because you like, Grandma, why you ain't saying that? But you just staring at me in the dark. Same room. That's creepy as fuck. That's why I really don't want to do that. Like I'll go through my struggle. Why are you jumping? Yo, this nigga's jumping. He recording the video. What you expected it to walk down the stairs or something? Nigga? I'm confused.
Yo.
Oh. Hold on, I ain't expect that shit. What is this Roomba on? Yeah, nigga, you stink.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all fucking with that, bro? You're moving too much, boy.
Jesus!
No, it's definitely following him.
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked out, Nick stops recording and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery. Now the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select
They
few
about to
have
turn
left
this
many
shit back.
viewers baffled.
Lord have mercy.
It all started with the series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
You moving a little bit too fast, man. To be fucking 2 years old. Before I skin you, make sure you a real baby, bro.
During this time, she would often crawl to one hallway inside her house and just stare at it. Now, this wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would continue to do this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still, to this day, stares at this hallway for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I don't think
Vámonos ya.
it's that
Vente, mi
scary.
amor. Vente. Vamos a...
Hold on, I'll be
From
back.
playing a game of tag by herself to blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Raichín. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos. ¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
Unlike before, Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway show Regina being creeped out, and not a single video appears to show why that is. Or at least, not to Gabby's knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Día número 19 intentando.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the comments, Gabby checks the closet space and finds nothing. If the space is clear, then what was this? Although she doesn't know, viewers have an idea. This may be, as they believe, the thing that Regina has been so afraid of. She even points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo a tu
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway.
Either that or you just like looking down fucking hallways. You scaring everybody else in your house, bruh. Tripping.
On July 10th of 2025, a security camera inside a house begins to record after sensing motion in the living room. This camera only records whenever movement is detected. The thing is though, no one is home. No one is around, or at least no person is. Although the man who lives here wasn't home at this time, his dog was. And so, upon receiving this notification, he ignores it. But unbeknownst to him, this motion-activated recording would capture something deeply unsettling at that moment. Ever since then, his dog hasn't been the same. This is what was caught.
Definitely pray for that dog, yo. Ooh, and it's reflecting off the TV. It's a clear view. That's some odd
shit. After what occurred in this footage, the owner has been making sure to never leave his dog alone. As he states, something had messed with his dog. Now it's worth noting that his dog is okay and is only slightly frazzled. In the footage, we can see him looking at something that doesn't appear to be there, as the owner believes something was agitating him. Whatever it was, according to him, had to be responsible for yanking off his dog's collar.
I don't know why.
Now, of course, it could be that his dog had simply shaken off his own neckband, but this wouldn't make sense according to him, because the collar has no way of coming off easily unless someone removes it. Given that this never happened before, the owner can't help but think that something paranormal occurred here. But as always, I'll let you be the judge on that. Just what exactly had taken place during this recording? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Yeah, poor puppy.
Now this next video was submitted to me.
After my dad passed, my cats will always look at the walls. See, and I seen a video where like the dog was waiting at the owner funeral, not the funeral, the grave.
By Captain Scorpio, who says that he found this on Instagram, but strangely, the account from which the video originated is no longer.
But y'all, we're gonna have to stop at this one. I'm gonna have to go in a little bit, but I'll be on stream later, so if y'all want to come back and then y'all still here, feel me? Definitely pop back. But I'm gonna hit y'all back. We ain't stream for too long right now, so yeah, man. Love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. I'll be back though. Don't think I'm just about to be like, oh yeah, and you're not gonna hear from me the rest of the night. Ada. She said, okay. Alright, for sure. Alright, love y'all, man. Stay safe. Bring y'all Blitz with y'all. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. And shit. Do your thing, man. Make that money. Make y'all money. And we out. Make y'all money, man. Make y'all money. Moral of the video, you feel me?